So, a couple of years ago, I used to work at a men's department store. One day, a man walked up to the register and asked me, "Where do we keep the underwear?" So, after I showed him where the underwear was, he said, "Good, because I only need 2 pairs." I looked at him like I was disgusted, and I said, "You only need 2 pairs?" He said, "Yup, I wear one while the other one is in the washer." I didn't say nothing else after that. I just rung him up and sent him on his way. Well, anyways, after an hour, another man walked in and told me that he needed 5 pairs of underwear. And I still judged him. I said, "Only 5, huh?" He said, "Yeah, I wear one for every weekday and I free ball on the weekends." That's when I just shook my head. And then I said, "Well, you're better than the last guy." And just 30 minutes before we were about to close, a third man walked in and asked for 7 pairs of underwear. That's when I said, "Finally, a man who knows good hygiene." That's when he smiled at me. And then he said, "Yes, I do try. I wear one for every day, and then I do my laundry on Sunday." Well, anyways, about 10 minutes before we were about to close, a fourth man walked in and asked for 12 pairs of underwear. I was shocked. I said, "Wow, you must be really clean." That's when he smiled at me and said, "Yep, that's me." And then he said, "Hold on, let me see if I counted right. January, February, March, April,